Yeah.
If I misname you, I'm sorry. Pat.
Oh my god, you suck.
Right. Stream.
Hey.
What you
Yo,
about later? What does that mean? What is it?
PSA.
Why?
Call me
I'm
Cat,
getting
please.
awful frames.
Yeah, I'm streaming later, but I'm streaming earlier because that's just how it. The time of the event.
I can't actually log on.
Oh, I need
I
to
had that.
main screen. Let's go.
Oh.
I'm actually gonna fucking die.
My screen, the skin I'm using isn't working, bruh.
Okay, guys.
The second I jump down, there's just a creeper.
Come on. He's got
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Yo,
We're at the
just
wedding place,
follow
obviously.
me.
Alright.
Where is the wedding place? What?
Damn, I actually got a pretty good
Yeah,
hold.
Where are you? Do you want me to? We're already going in the group. Do you want me to show you?
Hey
So
guys,
one is
That would be
do so
nice.
much
quick
work.
sound check,
I
guys.
do so
Where are
much work on a wedding.
Sorry, guys.
How
no
does-
problem. Where are you?
I'm in myself.
Guys, wait, is there a way to make
Where
like
in
a voice
Mushdown?
channel more people?
Hey,
or
You
not?
know
guys, can I
Ribbon's
sound
house?
check real quick?
Oh, right.
You
Yes.
Go to Ribbon's
Yeah,
house.
my
Alright,
seal.
hold on.
Okay.
How does this sound?
Can we kick someone out so Luca can join?
Sounds pretty good.
No.
No, everyone can
already
join.
Oh,
It's
wait,
99
we can
now.
hear that.
Fixed it.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Oh
Okay,
god,
no
this is
problem.
Hold on, now how
cancer.
does this
How
sound
many
with the
people
overdrive?
there are.
Hold on.
Pretty good.
Hang
There are
on,
actually
just let
so many
me go put away the
people.
stuff that I don't need.
Oh my god.
Let's have my chunk.
Don't
Yeah,
end
Oh,
the
this is
chest.
very
fantastic
loud,
face
cool.
right there.
Alright, guys, we're gonna wait for.
Okay, that's a bit scary.
Yeah.
Louis. Oh.
Louis,
Wait,
there's an
wait.
ender
I'm
chest
using
at
up to find
Louis,
this gun.
there's an ender chest at the wedding.
John, what do you think of the set,
Okay.
man?
Could you just come, please?
Yeah, I'm coming.
What?
Pretty nice meat.
What,
I
what,
think
I
it's
think
a
it's a pretty
schedule is
nice
one.
set. I'm staying on one of the.
Not
These are
off a
pretty
skeleton.
stable
We've got
tambourines.
plenty of time.
Oh
How
shit, I
to
fell through one.
That's not bad.
What does an
Hey,
invisible
these are some
man?
pretty
Okay,
stable
cool, let's go.
tambourines.
Maybe.
I got my priest skin
Invisible
on.
man, right
so
here.
we should be right.
What's up? What's up, dude? What's going on? Invisible man.
I've not played Minecraft.
Life
What
is
is
a
it-
quad.
what is this invisible man doing?
When I was a kid on VOIP.
Hey,
No, Ruben.
Check this
Ruben,
invisible
wrong
man.
lyric.
Her, I told
Sorry.
her.
Wait, what is it? What did you say, Axie?
Wrong lyric.
Now.
I don't.
No,
They said I couldn't.
No, don't do the other one. Don't do the other one.
Wait, what?
The other one.
I don't
No,
like
the
that
other
one.
one.
Do the sauce
I
remix.
don't like that one.
Why is my voice so deep?
Sauce
Sing
remix.
it better,
No,
but
wait.
I'm in your Twitch chat.
I'm in his
I
bed.
got the key and he's
fucking on
just
his
a doormat.
No, Ruben.
Even though he's got
What's
social
going
skills, doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the
There we go. It
most
just
of
took
him.
12
She
years.
moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh,
Where's sauce remix?
Your new boyfriend's an
Oh,
asshole.
Screw you, I'm playing the sauce remix, hold on.
I ate your boy.
No, don't play the
Asshole.
stuff remix, please.
No!
Play it.
Also, don't interrupt my set by
Yo.
playing anything obnoxious during rhythm. If you want to,
Yo, this is cool.
because it's a music set. I can't stop you from making a little bit
Oh
of
damn,
sound,
Ruben,
but
do
don't
that
blast
setup
anything
going.
on
Yo.
rhythm.
That
That seems
goes
fair,
hard.
right?
What do you think?
Yes.
Do you like the abs,
Which is
dude?
this?
Excellent. Check out the abs, dude.
Part
Because I
of
built
the,
the main thing and then the others built the stage.
What do you think of
Oh,
the abs?
Pretty cool, it's pretty
let's
cool.
go,
Pretty nice.
buddy.
Pretty nice.
Are you just...
I wrote fucking Marshall on them. It's perfect.
This is quite logged.
But I couldn't get
Lot
the
of stuff.
space in between the signs perfectly.
Where'd
So
my
it's
thing go?
Marshall.
Who took my
Marshall.
Oh, sorry,
who
it's
took
in my
shulker
inventory.
box?
I was just standing on top of the thing, so I just.
Hey,
Wait, wait,
does
wait.
someone have a spare shulker box? I kind of need to get rid of
I have
junk
many
in my
shulker boxes here. Take that.
Can I
Damn it,
borrow one?
you got that. You
Oh,
got
cheers.
that kick. You got that kick pedal technique down.
Yeah. Just
Wait,
like
check
This is full of potions.
Wait, so who's gonna be playing drums?
No, no one. They're just there to look cool.
Oh,
Okay,
you need a drummer, don't you?
This one.
my Discord.
Ah, cheers.
Fuck.
Okay, hold on. Can I get something? Can I get something out of the way? If you, it's a music. I've got a set right. I can't really stop you from making a little bit of noise during my songs. But can you not like blast anything on the rhythm?
Wait, what
please?
songs are you doing? What's the set list?
Fine.
Give me the set
Um,
list
Only
for
blast
everyone.
I'm
before
gonna do.
and
I'm gonna
after
do your new boyfriend. I'll probably do Norwegian Wood, and then I might do my own song Feel, and maybe do a bit of random shit.
Hang on.
Yeah,
Any
what
any
is- what is
any
sauce
right
remix?
now?
Sauce
Damn,
remix would be
I'm-
better, I reckon.
Life was a girl I thought I'd be when I was a kid. I'm me, I want be. But when I get older,
He wouldn't give me a
Oh, these are my
boner.
Enderman
These
heads.
weapons
I'm
are
26
dude,
fucking
turn
yeah,
around.
in an office. 9 to 5 is the best. I'll be honest.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, get those weapons out of here.
Luca,
Yeah.
This drum kit is amazing.
you're very loud.
You know. Literally, I
Yeah.
just woke up like 2 minutes ago. So
Yeah, that's
2
fair.
minutes ago, Jesus Christ.
Jeez, 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes.
Nothing but respect.
Christ
yeah,
almighty.
yeah. 2 minutes ago, all
I actually
I had
woke up
time
at
to
a
do
great
before.
I actually woke up pretty early. I woke up at like 8 o'clock.
What
I mean,
is
Jack, you
cart
could let me
warranty?
finish my sentence,
No,
but I guess
I
not.
can't.
I didn't even wake up at all.
You went to sleep late, therefore you cannot sleep. That's how it
I
works.
didn't even wake up at all. I'm not even here.
I didn't even wake up at all.
Yeah, bro, I'm in fucking Gallipoli, let's go.
Dylan,
I'm still asleep.
no.
Jack,
Mm-hmm.
do you have any food?
Yes.
Jonathan.
There you go.
Yeah,
You're ready.
Jared.
So I'll play after him.
Actually, I'm actually gonna have to
Ah,
learn the song.
I
again.
should probably take that off.
You just punched me for no reason.
yeah, because you deserved it.
Hey.
Oh, it's hella
What did
early,
I do?
jeez.
I gotta say, the
no.
wedding place
Yeah.
at Luca, the wedding place at
Yeah.
it called?
Hi. Hello.
The wedding place at Slightly Trash SMP, way better.
Yeah, I'm
Wait, no,
Jared.
don't you mean Iraha?
Ooh.
The one you took away from me.
I
What?
disagree.
It looks
This-
way nicer. I'm telling you.
No, no,
I'm
no,
just
no,
looking
no,
at my
don't you
wedding
mean the one on
anyway,
the
so-
other SMP?
Pardon?
Remember?
Iroha,
The one where Jack and John were gonna
Oh
get
no,
married.
that was
but it
Iroha.
never
Never
happened.
mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Jared.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
yeah. That was way
Yeah,
better.
yeah, yeah.
What do you think?
You're,
What do you
you're
think
so
of?
fancy.
Yeah.
You're so
Yeah, I
fancy.
know, I know.
It's because it was in a
I
file
was
for us,
trying
that's
to
the
see
reason.
but for some reason it didn't work.
Against his fashion sense. I thought about what he looks like nude.
What
Not
the hell?
gay
Okay,
though.
Oh, you're not playing right
No,
now.
I thought about it.
Oh shit, I need a book.
I'm gonna
Wait, I do
have
have one.
a
Alright.
really big pause at the not gay though.
Yeah, just
Oh, she's
So
living the
when are we
dream
gonna sing on the road?
from back when we was 17. She's living the dream.
You're playing just yet.
Oh, she's living the dream from
Yeah,
back
Dylan,
when
Dylan,
we was
Dylan.
17.
Dylan.
Alright, I got a book
How
now.
could I be saved?
You can be my best man. Oh, whatever the equivalent.
Just
of
to
that
think
is. Well, I
that
don't
I
know.
deserve
like,
a little bit of what I earned.
Bridesmaid?
I could have made
Well,
another
he's not a bride.
The
I
one
mean,
I
do you
made
wanna
when
be
I
a
was
bridesmaid?
23 means I'm not allowed in.
Dylan, do you
I
want to
should
be a
Disney
bridesmaid?
World.
Someone has to
I'm
step
not
in for
allowed
me
in.
because I'm not
Yes,
there.
Dylan,
So.
Dylan, you
Yeah,
can be my
true.
bridesmaid.
Okay.
Yes?
Wait,
Another scene.
Let's go.
The one we made when
Yeah.
I was 23
Dylan, that's the
means
thing.
I'm not allowed near
He said
Goldman
yeah.
Street.
Malachi, be the bride.
Malachi can't be the bridesmaid.
No.
Well,
He's,
no.
he's not really.
He's not even a
wait,
mate.
wait, what time is the wedding starting?
Wait, what the
Should we start thinking
hell?
about now?
Now?
Should we go sing on the road?
Yes, this thing started. Wait, what's the set list of what's happening?
Yeah.
Everyone,
Who's gonna-
everyone. Are we all here? Are we all
Yep.
here?
You guys
We're
got
all
like a
here.
bridesmaid.
Hello.
So, yeah.
Okay,
Hello.
I
everyone
mean,
get in
I'm
your
still
seats.
asleep, but
Is this?
Alright.
Are we live?
Sorry,
We
sorry.
should near the back then. We just did the back.
Yeah,
Then we can.
John's streaming.
Are we
No
live?
idea how a wedding
I
works.
think we do. We do.
I don't
do.
know.
Me neither.
I don't know how a wedding works. Who
No,
knows?
no.
want money.
Oh.
Listen,
Oh, thank you. I love getting paid money on a wedding.
Yeah.
Jack,
Are we all gonna shut up for the
What?
actual
Yeah.
ceremony?
I walk up the.
Whose stream do I watch?
I
I'm
walk
not.
Money.
I don't know. Watch.
I don't know. You can
Jack.
you can watch Jax. Jax is good quality. Oh my.
John,
Money.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
you can
about.
Oh, what?
you
You
can
throw
have-
Thinking
rice at
about,
weddings. You throw
Think about
rice.
stuff.
What's my?
During the
I still haven't
actual
been
ceremony.
paid.
What do you think
Everyone.
about that?
Don't I need to be paid for being a priest?
Everyone.
or
Yeah.
something? Oh, I
Everyone,
haven't paid.
guys,
No,
Guys, shut up.
everyone,
You want to be
please.
paid?
Yeah, pay me.
Okay, so question:
Up.
is there like gonna be a flower girl or what? I didn't actually.
D-
plan
well,
this.
I think.
Don't worry, I can be the diamond
I
guy.
have
Okay,
Yeah.
you can do that. You can do
Hey,
that.
Jack,
Okay, cool.
Jack,
To the space guy, to the space
I
guy.
have nether
Yes, you're
wart.
done.
Does
Don't
that
stop
work?
there. I walk up there.
Oi, you
Jack,
stole my
Jack,
nether
Diamond
wart.
Jack,
money, I guess.
Cat,
Oh, bro.
Jack. I'm thinking about
You
what
stole
do
my
you
nether
think,
wart.
think about surfer muting everyone during the actual ceremony? Be really important.
Probably a good idea. Probably a good
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
Alright.
Lillian, I'm gonna give out diamonds here.
Lillian,
Yeah.
can I have my nether wart back?
Yes. There you go.
I think
Cat.
how it works is that like I walk up with my best man, and then you walk up with your bridesmaid.
Okay,
Well,
sure.
no,
Go,
it doesn't
go,
need to
go.
be.
Okay.
wait,
ready?
then what
You
do I
walk
do?
down.
I'll go
I think
first,
it's
I'll go
called
first, I'll
I
go
think it's
first.
called a
Everyone
man.
sit down, sit down,
or a
sit down, sit down.
bridesman.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Okay, wait.
Bridesman.
Tell me when I should play. Jesus Christ.
I love being next. I love being near Will.
Louis, is your whole saying language every time
Room, are
someone
you gonna
swears
go up?
ironic?
Once you go up, I'm gonna start walking, and then you should play.
Alright, I'm gonna serve
John, you walk with me, by the way, John.
William, place.
Wait, me? Wait, when?
I don't know, you're the one who's got your violin!
I'm not watching the stream. I don't know when they're doing stuff.
You do it now. You do it now. You do it now.
Oh, now, okay. Fuck, wait. Is the sound even on?
No!
Back.
Oh,
Do you want me to
screw it,
play
man.
something? I'll play something for you.
Oh, it's playing, it's playing.
Okay, yeah, I can hear that.
I don't think it's playing.
Nah.
Wait.
There we go.
Oh,
No, it is now.
shit, I'm meant to be up front.
No, I don't listen to a one.
Wait, do I say shit now?
Alright, stop the music.
Alright.
You say stuff now.
I say shit, alright. So I stole this off the internet and replaced the adjectives with the word sex. Alright. Good afternoon,
horrible.
Lily and Jack, and I would like to
Cats.
welcome everyone on this sex day. Because all of you, because of this sex community, Lily and Jack's
Glenn, you're gonna need to stop
relationship
now.
has sexed and sex and led to this sex moment. Thank you for being here. Now
Whoa.
let's begin.
Okay.
Jack Buster, do you take James and Kat to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
James and Kat, do you take Jack Buster to be your lawfully and wedded husband? Wait. Sure? I now pronounce you man and wife. You guys
Yay!
fuck
Yeah.
right in front of everyone now.
Oh, yay.
Let's go.
Yay, wedding.
We are
Alright,
married.
this calls for a really cool song.
Woo!
What the heck?
Marriage.
Marriage moment, marriage moment.
Marriage.
Who catches
Nice
the
moment.
bouquet?
Go into the air.
Oh my god! Oh
yay.
my god! John caught the bouquet. This is so special.
Yeah.
John's gonna get married.
John's gonna get married next.
Yeah, I got the bouquet.
Holy
John's gonna
shit.
get married next.
No,
But to who?
This calls
Oh
for
my-
partying.
Oh my
Shut
god.
down. Someone just committed
Alright.
suicide. Jesus
That was
Christ.
me.
Oh.
I don't have a whole lot of time. So can I begin my set around now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Begin. Alright, begin.
Alright,
Yes, play.
I also want to start my speech. This is mostly improv, but I just want to talk a little bit about Jack and Kat. First of all, I do want to say this is the first lesbian wedding I've ever been to. So that's the first. I had the pleasure of meeting Jack and Kat around 2019. They were always really nice to me, really genuine good people, both in Minecraft and real life. And as much as we are taking the piss out of
Lesbian
it with a Minecraft wedding, I do want to say they're really really nice people, and I was really happy to see them together. And I'm really not good at that much improv speech, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I'm going to play. Basically, I'm going to play some bullshit, and I'm going to forget part of it, so I do know I'm going to screw this up. So anyway, this first song, I'm pretty sure you all know this one.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought
it was gonna be Ram Rich.
Oh, I wish.
Life isn't quite what I thought I'd be. When I was a kid, I'd VOIP. I thought when I'd get older, I married her, I told her. Now I'm 26 and I work in an office. 9 till 5's not the best, I'll be honest. If I could change a single thing, I'd make it me, not him. Hey, just to clarify, no one's broken my amp, right? Okay, thank God.
No, it's.
He's in your bed and I'm in your Twitch chat.
Oh, this.
I got the key and he's just a doormat. Even though he's got social skills, it doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him, cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, your new boyfriend's an asshole.
Language.
Yeah, I met Jared. Of course I met Jared. Why you hit it off instantly? I know. You hit it off. Fuck.
Mosh.
I know, cause you won't stop telling me. I've seen his jawline, shoulders, and muscles push against his fashion sense. I've thought about what he looks like nude. I'm not gay though.
I will listen to the gunshots through my computer speakers. And now it's updated.
Cause she's living the dream. She's living the dream. From back when we were 17. Oh, she's living the dream. Oh, she's living the dream. From back when we were 17. How on earth
Holy
could I
shit.
be saved when I'm one click away from insane? Just to think that I deserve a little bit of what I earn. I'm not gonna make another scene. The one way I made when I was 23 means I'm not allowed near Goulburn Street. But he's in your bed and I'm in your Twitch chat. I got the key and he's just a doormat. Cause even though he's got social skills, that don't mean I can pay the bills. Well, anyway, make the most of him.
Yo,
She
fireworks.
proves I'll be bloody quick. Oh, your new boyfriend's an arsehole.
Doon doon doon.
I think about you every day. So how on earth can I be safe? I think about him a lot as well. Maybe if he wasn't fine as hell.
Wonderful.
Cause your beauty, and your grace, your telephone calls are my favorite place. And I want you to notice me with no restraining order, please.
Now I got to sleeping.
I want you to.
It's the baby zombie, Jesus Christ.
I want to smell your hair.
Oh shit.
Filter.
No, John.
Get him, John.
I'm about to
Yeah.
get
All right, thank you. Thank
Amazing.
you. I hope you enjoyed that. This next piece is one that we wrote when we were originally trying to hit it off as a band. As we know, that never worked. But
No.
I believe Lillian, Jack, myself, and
Cat.
John helped come up with this one. This one is very, very short. It's almost a grindcore song, but it's not
Grind.
singing about extremists. All right, it goes a little something like this. We don't play sad music, cause it puts the band in a shitty mood. We don't play sad music, cause I don't wanna be a sad dude. Thank you.
That was
a good
amazing.
song.
Amazing.
Alright.
Masterpiece.
Wait.
Obviously.
Next,
Obviously.
next thing is song that Luke is not gonna like, but is
Oh,
pretty
shit.
universal. It's much more chilled
Beatles?
out. Of course, it is the Beatles.
Yep.
Oh,
This is
don't ruin the wedding. Don't ruin the wedding. No. No.
Apparently.
No.
okay.
Yeah,
We'll skip
Lillian
that
doesn't
one.
like
We'll,
bugs.
we'll skip that one.
Jack, do I play it?
Play what?
No.
No,
Ruben, we have
I
to.
was reading
Ruben,
chat, I was
at the
reading
end of the
chat.
set, we have to
I don't
trash
mind
the
what, I
stage,
don't mind what
right?
you play. I don't mind what you play.
Or maybe I'll leave that one for later, when the hype's gone down a bit. Otherwise, for now, I'll
Yeah,
play.
he played in the background where we have like that funny dance thing where it's like no no no.
Okay, here we go. You know what? So we'll skip that one because you guys don't.
You know,
want
like a
that,
waltz
that's
kind of thing.
this one is the only
This is really
song
hard
I've.
to do.
This was the only song I've written myself, and it's called "Feel." And this goes out to anyone who had
This
a bad
goes out to
teacher
stop
or
the
B
wedding.
was a bit fucking strange. All right, it goes a bit something like this.
I don't know.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Oh, I know this song.
Who's this person on the face cam?
Oh my god, dude, shut up!
Shut up, Elijah.
Ask later, Elijah.
Logical but not rational, yeah, that's how my mind goes. Never been one for anything that anyone else knows.
Go sunrise.
Well, I flew around and I came back home.
we
She
crash the
didn't
stage
notice,
after
it's
the
like
song?
she never had known me. Well, it was alright till the subject was I. Then I didn't feel so tough. Was she trying to hurt me? Well, I didn't feel it cause I'd hurt myself enough. Was it not her? Could it be me? Could I be not enough? To know how to feel, but it feels like to me, well, I've had enough. Well, I finally found the answer, it took far too long.
It's a wedding fight, jeez.
Better idea of
shit.
where I'm going and why I'm
It's just sex. It's sex. It's not a fight.
People who said to
I'm
me
the
like me,
face
it's
point
still
out.
not
Oh,
the
so that's
same.
you. John's marrying.
Don't kill
Oh
each other,
shit! Oh
guys.
shit!
They're only fighting against themselves, and I'm not gonna take the blame. It was alright till the subject was I. Then I didn't feel so tough.
Let's chill.
She trying to hurt me, well I didn't feel it cause I hurt myself enough.
Ow.
Was it not her? Could it be me? Could I be not enough? Don't know how to feel, but it feels like to me, well I've had enough. Here's a guitar solo!
Do the Server 7 solo.
I've been on a winning streak. I've played won 5 games. I've all been against gold nose.
Thank you. Jesus
Amazing.
Christ, guys, come on, man. This is a fucking Nirvana
Yo.
concert.
Alright, Ruben,
What
we have
the
to trash the stage now.
But you've already
yeah?
blown one of my amps. Hey, man, my set's still going.
It's still going? Okay.
What is that? What is that? The end. What the?
Alright, this next one goes out to Exy. He was cool.
Oh.
He read the speech out. He's a
Thanks, Ruben.
unfortunately, this isn't gonna sound as good because I've only got one amp, as you can see.
You
The
too.
other one's
You
busted to
too.
hell.
You too. No, Louis.
Go, Ruben.
Picture it, but
Alright. Just to clarify, I do still have a set here.
Oh, by the way, wait.
Chill.
Wedding present.
back, put it
Wait,
back,
I got
put it
wedding
Who
present.
has my bow?
Wedding ring? What?
Yo, hey, yo,
Yeah,
stop fucking
yeah.
trashing the
Where are you?
stage,
Come here.
dude.
Swear to God.
Guys.
Alright.
It's
You
yeah.
ripped
actually
apart one
falling
of the
apart.
amps. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna play
That's some
this
free
song.
weed. You take
this
that.
song-
Free weed. Free weed.
Anyone?
Free weed, free weed.
Come on, guys. I said you could make a little bit of
Sorry,
noise during the set.
You can still do it.
Alright, well, this song was written
Who
by a
has my
band
bow?
called the Vaselines. They're
Leans.
from Edinburgh, Scotland. They're very punk rock.
Yes.
Jesus, don't want me for sunbeam. Sunbeams are not made like me. Don't expect me to cry after all the reasons you had to die. Don't ask your love of me. Don't expect me to cry. Don't expect me to lie. Don't expect me to die for it. Jesus, don't want me for sunbeam.
why is it taking so serious?
Sunbeams are not made like me.
What did the end
Don't
go?
expect me to cry for all the reasons you had to die. Don't ask your love of me. Don't expect me to cry. Don't expect me to lie. Don't expect me to die for it.
Walks like a fish. Walks like a fish.
Oh, she learned the solo?
Not real, bro.
Water.
I like the stuff
Starfish. Jamfish.
No.
Fight.
No.
Don't expect
No.
me to cry.
No.
Don't expect me to lie. Don't expect me to die. Don't expect me to cry. Don't expect me to die. Don't expect me to lie for it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Whoa!
Alright, Ruben, we're gonna fucking trash this train.
Epic.
Do it. Do it for me. Do it for me, guys. I'm there in spirit.
Yay!
Alright.
Look at
I'm in a chair really high up.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations, Jack and Cat. Have a wonderful afternoon. I could probably stay around a little bit longer. I'll be.
Everyone so long and
Why is
boring
this
life
bleak?
together.
Wreck the stage, just don't wreck the actual building, please.
Yeah. Keep this here. Keep this fine.
Yeah.
The stage. Actually, I
it's
think the
gone.
stage is wrecked enough, to be honest.
Anyone got TNT?
Don't wreck it completely. It looks cool, kind of beaten up like this.
No.
Yeah,
Stop
leave it
wrecking
like
it.
this, leave it like
It looks
this,
cool
leave it like
beaten
this.
up like
No,
this.
like
this is
this.
enough. This is enough.
This is
Sorry, I was
enough.
trying
It
to
looks
punch
good.
you.
Yeah. Let's...
It looks like a
It's not
stage
supposed-
post
It's
actual
not supposed
concert.
to look good if you're
Post-Nirvana
wrecking a
concert.
stage. It has
Yeah,
to
but
be
it looks
wrecked.
like a stage that actually.
Ruben, you didn't
Well, then
jump
it's
into the
not
drums.
wrecked. It's
Hey,
just a
Jack.
stage cut in half. Dumbass.
Speech. Do a speech.
A speech, me.
Wait, what
Speech.
didn't I do? Actually,
Speech.
Oh, should I do a speech?
You didn't jump into the
What am I
drum
supposed
kit.
to talk about?
Speech.
I didn't jump into the what?
The drum
Look
kit.
at how
You
you're
didn't
really,
jump
really
in-
happy.
Didn't jump into the
talk
drum
about
kit.
how
My
much of
bad.
the console.
Everyone be quiet.
Talk about how much of the
Stand at the
console.
podium,
Talk about how
stand
you're
at
the
the podium.
console.
I will.
Stand at the podium.
Go!
I will have a speech. Okay.
Speech.
I'll wait for everyone to get it.
Huh? What just happened?
This is the bass chair.
Apparently I have 3
Bass chair.
Hey,
Bass
actually,
chair.
look at my
Alright,
axe.
first
Look at my
of all-
axe.
Hey. Oh shit, wait.
Well,
No.
Alright.
No,
First of
actually,
all,
the
I
answer
just
is
wanna-
no.
look at it.
I just want to say,
Oh
thank
my
you all
God.
for coming. I'm
That's
very
pretty hot.
happy.
Yeah, I
Actually,
know,
shut
right?
up. I'm
Oh.
very happy that you guys could all come to my wedding.
Beautiful.
And
I actually couldn't.
Yeah, it's a
Sorry.
shame Luca couldn't because she's kind of dumb. But and I
Thanks.
obviously very happy I get to marry such a beautiful and amazing woman.
Cringe, get to the rest of the end of the speech.
Get the fuck off the
And
bass
also,
chair, Lillian.
honestly, I just think everyone here is awesome.
Off the
really-
bass chair.
Stop hitting me.
Oh shit.
Thank you for
Off the bass
the
chair.
great music. Honestly, just very happy with everything that happened here. And also, I'd like to announce that me and my wife, Kat, are gonna go move to an island somewhere for a while for our honeymoon. So, yeah, and I'll leave
Villager
consulship
Island?
to-
Villager Island, the villager.
I'll leave consulship to my great friend John, since he is
What?
Hey.
What?
yeah, since he for while I'm at the island.
Hey!
Next island.
So,
Congratulations,
everyone,
John.
everyone say hello to your new console, John Fadedrunner.
Yes.
What's
up, Big
Congratulations,
J,
John.
Big Council Man?
John,
Big
make
J,
speech,
Big
speech,
J.
Speech,
speech,
speech, speech, speech.
Why are they signs in
If
the
you
way?
want to.
This is rather disorientating view because 50% of it is just signs.
Oh shit! Oops.
Let's just switch foods. There we go.
Alright. Alright, everyone be quiet for the John speech.
Oh.
And if you don't mention bass, I'll kill you.
And someone's wearing a suit.
Hello, my fellow Mushdalian citizens. I, John, will be taking up the consulship from now on, and with these note blocks, I will be able to take over the
Boy,
world.
Malachi,
Yes.
your friends.
That's exactly
That was
what I
part
gonna
of
say.
my amp!
Yeah. It's
Who
also,
is that?
these
Talking
are
in the
also
background.
made from my
Malachi,
material, so I
Malachi.
think I'm gonna take these actually.
Yeah, Malachi, maybe
Malachi.
mute your mic or something. I don't know. if you can.
Malachi. Can you mute Malachi so we don't have to hear whoever that is in the background?
Yep, I got you.
Already on it.
Alright, John, speak. Is that all?
Yes.
Oh,
I'd like to make a speech.
There's going to be
That's
some big changes coming. That's all I'm gonna say. There's
all.
gonna
Oh,
be some
fuck
big
off. It's a
changes.
waiting. We don't want you to get
Do
political.
that.
Yeah, politics,
You
man,
Can't do
politics,
that,
man,
man.
politics.
It's
Make a
a
very-
wedding. You can't say stuff
I
like
literally
that.
just
Make
said
a
there's gonna
very
be big changes. Like,
non-political
what did that do?
speech.
Boo.
Who
Oh,
wants
can-
another speech, damn?
Hi, I'm Ruben, and as you
Start
can see,
doing-
I'm
I don't
too
get my
short
bow
to
back.
see over the lectern. So,
I'm tall.
Damn.
this is usually
Is that my
after
bow?
there's. At most weddings, we've gone pretty standard. People get a bit rowdy. There's a wedding ceremony. There's usually a bit of music. Then there's the part that we haven't done yet, where we're supposed to embarrass the bride and the groom. So, in Jack's case, that is going to be very difficult for me because he's been such a genuine good friend. But instead, I'd like to do something a little bit different. I would like to recall all the instances I can think of where I have heard Jack swear.
Oh,
So,
let's go.
Oh yeah, let's
it was
go.
around. So
Oh,
first,
yeah, I
the
didn't
first
think that was
time, around Derpy Boy's time, we had little broski, right? He's acting a little sus. I'm not gonna name the man or woman, but they blew up a lot of stuff and they killed Jack and they burned his loot. And Jack got pissed off, so and they had a little crony. His name was 87. And I will say his name because fuck that guy. And Jack thought the exact same, to which he said, 87, you are a little bitch. Immediately followed up by, you're a motherfucker, dude. I consoled Jack about this. Why am I taking damage? What is damaging me?
It's the stage, it's just damage.
Yeah, the stage is naturally damaging.
These are actually poison ivy bushes, right?
So so I went and consulted Jack, and I was like, I mean, Jack, who is 87? And Jack, to which Jack replied, a little fucking bitch. And then I said, I understand your concern, Jack, but I think we should all chill out and be friends on this server. And Jack's, to which he said, well, that would be fair, but 87 is a cunt anyway. So, which I couldn't really argue with. Now, the next argument. Okay, whatever dumb retard is on the stage, I'm really gonna need you to stop hitting me, alright? Because it's very distracting.
I'm on force.
So the next, instance was we had we were hanging out with, I believe it was Luca and Charlotte. They just met Jack and realized something very interesting. That Jack sounded scarily like certain Eshe named Sam White, who went to Riga High School.
Sam 2.0.
So they begin to call him Sam 2.0, and who was a bit of an Eshe. So they were going to ask, "Hey Jack, can you say oi can?" To which Jack replied. To which Jack said in the greatest Eshe voice of all time, "Oi can." And I do have, after the wedding, I do have the MP3 of that. If anyone.
Oh my god, I need that. I need that.
Yes.
Now, one time we were on the Mystic SMP, and the election was not going too well. So
You mean slightly trash SMP?
yes, my bad, slightly trash SMP. So someone decided to take charge and said, "Shut the fuck up." To which Jack replied, "Let's all shut the fuck up. You're being a bit of a bitch right now."
Remember that! Holy shit!
So obviously we're here for a lot longer than I thought I'd be, but wait, there's more. So we were chilling out, right? And I was just talking about hypothetically, if Weed Ethan made a resurgence, would Jack have something to say about that? Maybe that's when we could get him to go off. I thought it would be maybe even similar to Simon's breakdown from The In-Betweeners when his car goes into a lake. And Jack was like, yeah, possibly. And then I was like, hey, Jack, what if you were like acting? What if you saw acting as a career and you had a line where you had to drop the F-bomb? Would you do it? Jack replied, fuck yeah.
I can even remember.
We were hanging out with Luca and we're hanging out with Luca, Exy, and Vinny. And Exy said to Jack, "Hey Jack, when was the last time you swore?" Jack said, "Fucking right now."
I remember that.
So we were playing some generic roleplay, and and Malachi was relentlessly attacking the gate, and you could see he wasn't giving up on that gate. It was coming down, and I thought there's something that Jack could say to make him stop. And I explained to what Jack had to say, and I said, if we want peace for the village, we got to say it. So from my request, Jack said with great gusto, "Malachi, stop hitting the fucking gate." And of course, the most recent time was only last night, where which I was not allowed to record, but I'm a man of my word. And I said to Jack, "Hey, if there was a country you didn't like, would you say it?" Because Jack said, "Oh, I'm gonna have to go, guys." And I was like, "That's good, but can you just say fuck Germany before we go?" And Jack was like, "I don't know, man. I kind of like Germany." I was like, "What about France?" Jack was like, "Ooh, tempting." And I said Brazil, and he's like, "No, I don't have anything wrong with Brazil." And then what did we say? I said
Canada.
Yeah, and then I said, "Okay, but Jack, Canada."
What
and
the
Jack
fuck?
said,
What the
it's
fuck, Jack?
tempting. And then I said, and they said, you're not going to record it, right? And I
Oh
said,
my
nope.
God.
And the moment before he left, it sounded a little something like this. Fuck Canada.
Oh my.
It wasn't Canada. It wasn't Canada. It was Quebec. It was Quebec.
Oh, it was Quebec? Okay, Quebec is understandable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fuck Quebec.
My bad, it was Quebec.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, fuck Quebec.
Well, this was an interesting wedding.
Wait, I
This
just have
is
an
a great
announcement to make.
Where even is Quebec? Is that somewhere in Africa?
It's
No, what? No.
Oh.
Quebec is the bit in Canada where everyone goes, oh, oui, oui.
Right.
Honestly, I've never heard of Quebec.
Weed at the
It
weed
sounds
shack will
very
be
To the
half
back, to be
price.
honest.
That's
Hey,
my
what?
announcement.
What?
Yep. For the next
What do you
24
mean?
hours. Only to Jack and Lillian.
Wait, what?
You
Wait,
didn't.
wait,
You
what's
didn't
happening?
consult anyone else about
Okay,
this.
well, fuck
Actually.
you. Oh,
What the-
shit. Reaper.
Oh man.
We all
Oh,
just
man,
need to
it's
smoke
fine,
some weed. I
it's
think
not- it's not that-
that's a
it's not
real...
that bad.
You guys actually suck.
Who actually
It's not
has my
our fault.
bow?
We didn't see the
I'm literally
creeper
gonna
until
start
last
killing.
minute.
Right, Ruben, let's get out of here, man.
The creeper, but I was holding carrots,
Ruben, I could kill you right now.
and I have no armor.
I didn't see the creeper.
Ruben, I could kill you.
No, you can't.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Boots!
Oh,
Boots, motherfucker!
Oh.
You silly
Damn.
I literally
Do
put
it.
on the boots
Do you
down
have
as
my
I
bow?
fell.
Do
That
you
was
have my bow?
No,
smooth.
I did not.
That was
I did not.
smooth. You must
How
have
many
been
does?
smooth.
And I'm gonna start killing soon.
What? Why? What's
Jesus
so good about your bow, dude?
Christ.
Come on, I don't want to make another bow. This is the third
You're
time.
gonna kill people.
Second richest person on the server, get out of here.
I've asked like 10 times. Nobody's owned up. Seems like the only logical solution.
You probably threw
Hey,
it off the
Eminem,
edge.
the only logical solution is to suck my fat fucking nuts, dude.
Jesus.
Damn.
You're literally a
Damn.
woman. My God.
What?
I agree.
Your IQ is that
agree.
equivalent to
I
a
agree with the
freaking broken
language.
tree branch. You
Hey,
literally like
hey,
You love comparing
Hey,
people to
Lillian.
What is
broken
this?
tree branches.
Lillian.
No.
Cat.
the lucky lady, cats,
IQ
the
is
lucky
that
lady.
of a
Can I
rapper.
talk to you?
Wash
Yeah,
the
sure.
My-
all around.
Did you say my IQ? Did you say my IQ
Does.
is that of a broken tree branch?
Yes, I did.
At
if
least
you
a
had-
broken tree branch knows its roots, dude. When the fuck did you show up in this server? You don't have any backstory, dude. You have no
Ooh.
canon.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's
Damn.
besides the point.
That's not besides the point, dude. The only point is my fucking cock.
What? Oh,
Language.
The one I put in your mother.
Oh.
what mother?
Hey, John.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah?
sorry to hear that, Abadev.
Hey, can you join, oh god, it's really hard. Can you
I'm
join
your mother!
Talking Tree, please?
Damn.
Yeah, sure. If
Alright, well, I guess, is the wedding over? We're done?
ooh. Hello, Louis. Louis? Hmm. Hello, Louis.
Ah, there we go.
There.
So, nice job on the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
It was passively ominous.
Yes.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I'm keeping it cool at the moment. I'm gonna develop the city around. I think I'll actually finally build those paths.
Right, okay.
But there's not really enough people in Mushdale, to be honest. We need a lead over the British Empire. As much as
Yeah.
peaceful relations could have been, Jack made it eventfully clear that Mushdale was expecting the British to turn on us.
Yes, that is true.
And he did that right in front of the British, so there is no other option.
Hello?
Hello? Malachi.
Oh, can you go away, Malachi? We're kind of busy right now.
This is the incorrect VC, Malachi.
There we go.
That's much better.
Yeah, okay. Malachi!
Oh my god.
Why is
what?
everyone in here? Leave!
Alright then.
How would I just privately call you?
That'll work actually.
Lola, I'm busy. Busy. Okay. So I had an idea, right? So we kind of have a beginning, a catalyst, which is the wedding. That's the catalyst to the events.
Mm.
I was thinking we could have a vague ending as well. And what I was thinking is you could have, you know, like a final climactic battle, between, you know, et cetera, which could very easily tie up. So Jack returns during this big battle between you and your cronies or whatever, and the people that have decided, no, this is enough. And then Jack could return during that. But there'd need to be a motive for Jack to return, because he's often on like a private island. How would he possibly know? So I had an idea. What you could do is during like a like some sort of speech, you know, like a what do you call it? A town gathering, I suppose.
Ooh, a town gathering. I'm gonna do town gatherings. Ooh.
What you could do is you could say like, oh well, I'm gonna clean up the town and, you know, rid it of all the, you know, reduce the crime, because for too long, Mushdale has been, you know, stomped on by criminals and et cetera, you know, something like along those lines. And then you could banish me, which ties in very nicely to getting me out of the way of like the really big plot lore. But that also means that gives me an incentive to, you know, be banished, disappear. And then I can, as like a side plot, I could go off looking for Jack, and then at the final battle, return with Jack, etc. And then, you know, whatever happens. That's just what I was thinking. Because it fits with a lot of plot points.
That's gonna fiddle with me politics a bit on the server, but
that is true.
It's gonna because I thought I made it pretty clear that, well, I don't think I did make it pretty clear, but I was very friendly with you, so this is gonna be a drastic turn.
Yeah, well, people do go, when people are given the opportunity of power, people change.
Power corrupts.
Power corrupts.
Netherite corrupts.
Yes, it does. It definitely does. Look at half the people on the server.
They're in Netherite, and they are corrupt.
But yeah, and that ties in very nicely. So you have these corrupt people that would probably follow you in your you know, quest to try and make Mushdale utopia, but doing it through not exactly humanitarian means. And then you know, you have these newcomers that are being pushed around, you know, not able to get any foothold because they're being overrun. And what you could even do is you could get rid of people from the council and replace them with, you know, these powerful corrupt people. That could work as well, which would give some incentive for them to join the cause of, you know, against the corrupt government. That could work as well. I mean, it's entirely up to you. This is just me giving suggestions.
Yes, and I'm taking all of them on board.
Because the most important thing is motive. If you can have a fantastic story, but if the characters' motives are two-dimensional, you know, black and white, it's just not that interesting. So I think, you know, the counselor, you know, gets given a bunch of power, goes crazy with that power, you know. Well, they start off with a dream to try and make a utopia out of it, but ends up, you know, becoming incredibly corrupt, ends up, you know, starting to get rid of all the counselors that are, say, like, saying, hey, this might not be a very good idea, you know, we're kind of trying to make a utopia by locking people away or killing people, etc. And because of an opposition, he goes, well, I don't want this in my council. Gets rid of the voices that are saying, hey, this is not a good idea. Replaces them with corrupt people. That's the final straw. Incentivizes all the people that disagree with this to fight back against the government. And then in an epic climactic battle, Jack could return, or I could return with Jack, which would kind of bring everything together. That just gives a really the thing where you banish me and then I return with Jack. That just makes it it's a really easy to make it so that Jack returning fits in well with everything else, because Jack just returning out of the blue doesn't really make much sense.
I can see what you're getting at here.
Yeah. And of course, it's subject to change.
Of course.
This doesn't have to be followed to the T. It's just a general structure, I suppose.
I also only just noticed a big issue. If this is 69 levels, if this is how we're going about it, then there may be some issues with some people who don't entirely understand the lore, like the new people. Like they may not be completely they may not completely not understand or know the lore. So me going evil, they may actually think I'm evil. Personally, I don't want that happening. So what I've just done, I've created a lore channel so we can put stuff about the lore in the lore channel.
Good idea, and I'm happy to write some of the lore. I can be like the Wilbur Soot of.
Oh yes.
Because I feel like that's something that I'm somewhat good at. So I'm happy to write some of the lore. And I think that's a good idea, but I think I think it should be like not exactly a rule, but like a warning for people that join the server that this is, heavily lore and roleplay based, and if you can't,
not heavily, we do a bit of lore and roleplay.
Well, we do a bit of it, yeah. And if you can't, handle that, or you're not very good at interpreting the difference between lore and actual real life things, then it's probably not the server for you.
Yeah, I'm just mostly here thinking about people like Ruben.
Yeah.
As soon as he's gonna get confused, he's just gonna say, well, I hate lore, it's a stupid idea. Ooh.
Yeah, well, I think you should just notify him, hey, this is a thing that is on the server. I can try and explain to you as good as possible, but we can't really get rid of it because roleplay is what makes it interesting, right? We saw that without incentives, people got bored pretty quickly and the server started dying. It needed something to fire it back up. But yeah, that's just an opinion, I suppose.
Opinion noted. Louis.
All right, well, I'll let you go. But yeah, well, I'd really like to do some side plot, side lore kind of things. You know how when you have a TV show or a TV series, and then they release like little bonus bits that fill in loose gaps. Like a character returning doesn't make any sense. What the TV series does is they release like a short thing and that fills in loose gaps. A little bit like how with Star Wars, you know how with Rogue One that was made to fill in the gap between was it the 4th and 5th movie, I think? They used Rogue One to fill in like a pretty substantial gap between movies. Which I think was a pretty good idea. I quite liked that movie, actually. Most people didn't like that movie. I liked it. But I'm not. We're not talking about movies. The fact is, I would quite like to do some side plot lore because that'd be pretty cool. But it also means that it lets other people make content of their own.
Well, Lee, thanks for the spotlight.
Important characters.
I'll have to fill the gap you left.
Yeah, well, Well, I just don't want to keep being one of the like the main driving forces because
It is tiring.
I don't know. It's tiring, but I also want to see someone else do something cool because that'd be awesome.
Yeah, maybe you can work on some of the side gaps. Like
And
those
I can, yeah, I can make like side content that kind of just fills in the gaps, and I'm also happy to like write the lore. If that's what you want.
That would be fantastic, Louis.
All right. Well, I'll let you go.
Goodbye, Louis.
See you soon.
Oh my god, it's the Doom game.
Yo.
What? Hello.
Gamers.
It's the new console.
Jack, I'm gonna Jack, I'm going to AFK in your house while the sand smelts.
Alright, cool.
Hey guys.
Don't break the furnace array.
Hey John, do you recognize this? Do you recognize this? Do you recognize the pattern?
Oh my eye.
Wait, hold on. John.
I'm listening.
Oh. Oh fuck!
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna learn the actual tab right now.
No.
Let me guess.
Songster.
I want to do an epic song.
What? Thomas.
Wait, John's still alive.
There's no Thomas Tange tab.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
What?
I should probably finish that up.
Dude, could you not actually do that again?
I have to go fucking ultimate
live?
guitar. Hate ultimate
Well,
guitar.
at least
Oh
not-
well. Alright.
at least you're sorry.
Sorry, I'll dip for a moment. Well, that was a somewhat eventful stream. Well, I guess that's the end. Jeez, I've got 3 concurrent viewers. Well, that's cool. One of them's me, one of them's Jack, and one of them's probably the Nugget Knight. Alright, I'll see you next time.